Go to that one. All right.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Oh, my hands are cold.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and
Plow on the
among
driveway.
my inventory are some unique items that
Kinda
afford
cold out.
certain
I got chores to do, so this is going to be a quick, about an hour,
life-saving protections.
and go from there.
And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Well, that's gonna just, that's not good. That's worse than anything I've ever, I got now. Okay. I've already been equipping gear.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I got some gear to get rid
I
of,
sell
so
even
one
more.
second. Okay, I'm wearing that one. I wish they had a quick optimize button. All right.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Let's see, that's... I know it's kind of pointless to be buying this stuff because I'm just going to get some that are better here pretty soon. But I got money to spend. Let's see, we got that robe. What else we got? We got these glasses. And this hat. Alright, first off, we're going to put the hood on. We're going to change appearance. We're going to make sure we get that dark arts thing. Change appearance. We want our dark arts mask. Doesn't really matter, it's not on. But offense is slightly better. Let's sell our gear that we just took off. Got better gloves? Not really. That's a better scarf. Better uniform. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's put those on. And like I said, I know this is pointless. Trust me when I say that this is pointless. And make it, give us our Slitherin green. We don't want the scarf. And we don't wear scarves. Offense is now 55, defense is 49. So, not too bad. Alright, let's sell that stuff. Ooh.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Sirona has a very masculine voice, I think.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Of course
Welcome.
not. I'm wearing a mask.
Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Okay, let's see. And of course, we just don't head straight back.
Revelio.
More stairs. Oh well. Let's go, Sebastian.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay, more tutorial. That's the grand staircase. Travel to the Slitherin common room. Pause. I got booted. Okay, so we had a small hiccup. Let's try this again. Where am I going? Visit Hogsmeade, gather supplies. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, I gotta go to Green-Tooth. Gotta do this again.
Assuming it isn't utter
Alright.
bedlam in there, you might even meet
Well, this time I'll
Sirona,
skip it
the
if I
owner.
can.
She's a good one to know.
Because we already just watched this, so. Skip that. Skip that.
And on that note, I think we should head
Revelio.
to the castle.
The Minister of Magic couldn't get where he is.
Oh, yeah, I grabbed that, but it didn't register it. Nice.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle.
Only an hour
Professor
today.
Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
Get off around
Don't
1
want to risk
o'clock,
another
1:15.
detention for getting back
And
after
then
hours.
I got some more plowing to do on the driveway. Okay. Go up to Hogwarts for the tutorial. Grand staircase. Travel there. I got kicked out last time. Alright, I completed that quest. See, quest log. I gotta do cross wands. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. No. Collections. Challenges. That's what I was looking for. Need more, 19 more of those. Gotta need 6 more for that. And 1 more for there.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
I tried to brew some apple tea once.
Want to go there, so. Let's see. I wanted to travel there. And my fingers hurt. Ooh, owls. Can't pet the owls. Beautiful waterfall.
Revelio. Accio.
Now, in the movie Prisoner of Azkaban, I know I wasn't. I don't like the director. But that being said, I did appreciate that he brought it to an actual location, and did a good job of grounding out Hogwarts into the Harry Potter films into
Glad you
reality.
can make it. Lucan's just over
Lumos.
there.
Levioso. Accio.
So I mean, not a big fan of his work,
Can I help you?
but
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If
did a good
Sebastian
job.
vouches for you, that's all I need to
even
know.
that being said, I still
coordinate
am not a
duels
big fan of the
across
Prisoner of
wands.
Azkaban movie,
A dueling club of
but
sorts.
I like the direction
It's
going
invitation
forward.
only, so you
And I was
must
very
have really
disappointed in
impressed
the Goblet of
Sebastian.
Fire because they just took out so much that I liked.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. We'll see.
Expulso!
Potato! Stupefy!
You're better than that!
Stupefy!
Acts like a winner!
Leviosa! Accio!
Don't shy away now.
Vindo!
Pity more
Too easy.
not for duels.
And this is what the basic spells.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined
One
up for
second.
you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Yes, dear.
Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, phone call. All right. Now where am I going? Challenges. Let's see what we got. And that's just the way things look. Quest.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Revelio.
Okay, there's that.
Revelio. Accio.
All right.
Oh, not again.
Peach.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl.
Go figure. Intermission real quick. Be right back. Got a chance. Got a chore. All right.
You could swim, did you, Praxia Mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can work
Revelio.
in the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
See if there's a flu thing around here. The school is so big. So it's like right there. Is it up? Is it down?
Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Accio.
Oh wow, it's a big window.
Lumos.
Okay, I gotta go there.
Revelio.
Black is without
Gotten farther away.
Hello there. Perhaps
Revelio.
you can help me.
Oh, I'll figure it out later.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, what is that? Incendio, report to Professor Hecat. Okay. I'm gonna do that first because I want to get Incendio. Alright, where's...
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you complete. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised
Yeah, I got to do
by
some
of
more
them.
plowing out in front
Astonishing
of
how
the,
much students
the
don't
shop
think their
today,
professors
so
know. When you're
this is only going to be a little bit,
finished,
then I'll come back
see
and
me.
I'll do some
Then
more
we shall
afterwards.
begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Nope, sure isn't. Alright, map. That's in the South Wing Annex. Travel there. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there... How bad is it?
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes,
let's
Natty.
try Natasha.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Sounds good. Oh, 3-on-2.
Stupefy.
Oops.
There goes my wage.
Okay, he's done.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Don't shy away. Take Mind the one.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Stupefy. Levioso.
I got hit once. That wasn't cool.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Alrighty.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Okay, I gotta go back to here. Track that. Travel there. I was trying to skip ahead.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Okay.
Leviosa.
Nicely done!
That's all I really got for right now.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay. Return to Professor Hellcat. Or He-Cat. We need to go to Defense Against Dark Arts.
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Yay, Incendio.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And keep trying not to insult.
Accio. Leviosa.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio.
If I had to pick one
Okay. Let's see what we got. Talents. Okay, I haven't done this part yet. Okay.
Revelio.
Cat. This school is so big.
Oi, can you help me?
I'll help you in a minute.
I already have the wormwood.
What about the shrivel thing? No, I do.
Okay, I'm too high.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Well, he seems
That
nice.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Where's it? Map. Was it? Wait. Oops, wrong one. See, I can't get these yet.
Incendio.
charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year you can't believe. Professor Weasley insists that they need escort and mentor to help the claim. I will assign the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Black. Professor Black seems like a jerk.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Incendio!
Okay, it doesn't reach. Talk to Sebastian. Alright, where's Sebastian? We'll go there. That might be close enough.
If only a new student.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Disillusionment. Alright. I'm gonna have to. Where's that? That's Lumos. This is. Put it there.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yep,
the
see the desk.
key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Got those stealth missions, right?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? The library's closed until morning. I knew it hurt someone. Out
Dang it.
with you!
I got stuck. Let's try this again. Ugh.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Alright. Basic cast detect while undetected, lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode. Grant precise spell targeting. and reveals additional spell targets. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a mortal, you best turn back. Sure, wander in
Ah, dang it. I've still out of practice on this.
Revelio. Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for
Dang
young
it.
mortals.
I thought there was one ghost. That's two separate ghosts. Alright, let's try this again. God, as soon as I'm done with this, I gotta go and plow the yard. Third time's a charm, right?
Protego. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to
Revelio.
Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Alright, yay,
Why
got
do you
through.
think we'll find a cure in the restricted section?
Challenges, that, and that.
The Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne.
Revelio. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Revelio. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Man, I cannot run in this.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Wonder if I had a spell.
Reparo. Protego.
Oh, I guess I gotta keep it on there.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good
That
excuse for all
sucks.
of this. Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me. I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it.
Slightly stronger.
Revelio.
Ooh, new gloves. Do we like the way they look? Keeping the Slitherin thing going.
Where might this lead?
Revelio.
Not surprising.
looks like a couple of
Cards
knights
at the
back
ready.
there.
Dago, stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successfully 10 plus hit combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Nice. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast a devastating ancient magic attack that deals massive damage and breaks shield charms. Tap R and B at the same time when you see the prompt over an enemy's head.
Revelio.
We got two. Let's get rid of that guy real quick.
Leviosa. Potato.
Neat. Makes a platform for me. Ah. Try that again. Oops.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
And like I said, that's why that's what I'm saying before, we don't really need to buy gear because it just kind of comes up so quick. All right. Okay, got it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
See? That's why I was saying we don't really need to buy gear. Isn't that crazy? They like just hand you stuff like really quickly. All right.
Revelio.
Wow, look at all the statues. This is going to be fun.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
Ooh, a 20 combo. Nice.
Revelio.
Nothing here.
It is a book after all.
Man, my thumb hurts. Oh, another pensive. Oh, and did you hear? They took Maduro away from Venezuela today. or last night. They captured him. Interesting concepts. I'm not exactly sure how I appreciate it or not, but if they can get rid of the drug trafficking out of Venezuela, I guess that's the way to do it. And if that's the leader that was fulfilling the drug trafficking, then yeah, we need to do something. But I don't know what the plan is after this. As long as we don't, you know, like Afghanistan, and we're there for 20 years and nothing happens. We gotta make sure we do it right. Oh look, they brought rain to this community. Allowed things to grow. Gave them life. They brought prosperity. That little girl saw them.
You wanted to see me? Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was
That sounds
also
like me.
admitted to Hogwarts
Or
as
our
a
character.
5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay. Let's see. I want to go to Grand Staircase. Yeah, Grand Staircase, I think.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, now it says return to Professor Fig's classroom. That's charms, that's right. Not charms. Not that one. There we go. So many different spots to quick travel to. Alrighty. Here's what we'll do. Alright. That'll be it for today. We'll continue this a little bit later today. That's it for this session. But remember just to stay positive and treat others like you don't treat yourself. Alright. Until then. Thank you. Let's see how that goes first. Okay, yep. That's it. Mm-hmm.